This video is all about listening.
First of all, hearing is the physiological process of decoding sounds. It's what we use to understand what we hear, and it is a complicated process. We have to receive a message, construct meaning, and then respond through verbal and nonverbal messages.
Listening involves 5 activities. First is selecting, focusing on one sound even though other sounds are fighting for your attention.
Next, attending, maintaining the focus onto a particular message.
Third, understanding, assigning meaning to messages. We have to be able to interpret what we hear.
Then remembering.
The last part of the process is responding, which is confirming your understanding of the message.
There are several listening styles. There are people-oriented. This is a listening style in which the listeners prefer to attend to feelings and emotions and to search for common areas of interest when listening to others.
Action-oriented listening styles. Listeners prefer to focus on information that is organized and accurate. They want a speaker to get to the point and emphasize what action should be taken with the information they hear.
Content-oriented. Listeners prefer to hear complex, detailed information and expect facts and evidence to support key ideas.
There are also time-oriented listening styles. These listeners prefer brief messages that are presented efficiently without distractions. They are busy listeners and they don't want to spend a lot of time listening to long-winded stories or anecdotes. They want to get to the point and keep it simple.
There are a few types of barriers that keep us from listening to.
There are self-barriers. We are our own worst enemy when it comes to listening to others, whether it is listening to enjoy, learn, evaluate, or empathize. This can be when someone is talking to you, but you are too busy thinking about a problem you're having or other thoughts you might have.
Information processing barriers. The way in which we use the information that comes to our eyes and minds can create a listening problem.
There are also context barriers. These are listening barriers that arise from the communication context or situation. For example, time, place, and outside noise.
But there are also ways to overcome these barriers. You can shift attention back to the speaker, become actively involved in the message, and take meaningful notes.
If you're suffering from emotional noise, you can act calm. Take a deep breath and use self-talk to stay focused on the message.
To keep criticism from being distracting, focus on the message, not the messenger.
Become effective at responding, be descriptive, provide timely feedback, and a brief less information can be more.
Make sure the information that you are providing is useful and relevant.
Thanks for watching our video.